What did you make of that today?
It's hard to take, it really is hard to take. Much harder than it was to take on Tuesday night, I think. I think we're quickly learning that you can't make any mistakes. I think with respect to them, they've not had to work really hard to create opportunities against us, and we're conceding goals far too easily. Anyone again who's here will see that we're playing quite well. We're creating opportunities. We've missed a penalty. We've missed a couple of glorious chances, and it could easily be a different game. But goals change games, and they've scored them, and we've not. I thought we were much better today in terms of our general play. We kept the ball. We got through the thirds, and as I said, we created some really strong opportunities. But we were punished again by our sloppiness and their ruthlessness. And it can't, we're not going to last long in this league if we're going to keep conceding goals like this. I mean, I can see, why the fourth one's gone in or the third one gone in, and they've counter-attacked on us. But overall, this is a disappointing day at the office, and it hurts me more than it does on Tuesday, because I felt on Tuesday that was fair and square. Solihull were the better side by far, but we competed well. But I thought today, we're probably overall the better side, strangely, but they've punished us again. So it's the way it goes at the moment. We're on a really bad streak, 5 games in, and I've got no doubt that we're in the bottom 4 or whatever. So it's going to be a struggle for us. But we've just said in there, you look around our changing room, and we've got some strong characters, and we've got to try and put it right. We can't just keep saying all the right things, because all the boys understand in there what's gone on. It's about bouncing back and making sure that we put it right next week in the forthcoming games.
Can you take any comfort from the fact that we dominated for long periods?
I don't know. I suppose we've just talked about that in there. There's a little bit of comfort knowing that we're able to pass the ball and move it and get into the final third and create crossing opportunities, shooting opportunities, and play with a good confidence, because that's what we didn't do especially in the second half of the night. So that side of the game has been good. The other side of the game that we're generally quite good on, and that's winning our battles and being strong and organised. How many times have I said how robust we were and difficult to break down, and teams are just scoring a lot of goals against us at the moment. And as I say, they don't need to work that hard, whereas we've got to work very hard to get any good opportunities. But there's lots of good performances today. Genuinely, there's some really strong standout performances. I really do. And I think Billy's made a good debut. He's conceded 4, but I think he's been really good at the back, and his kicking was great. And throughout the team, there's been some good performances. Nevertheless, it doesn't make for happy reading when you see that Chorley being beaten again 4-1.
Looking ahead, obviously, Hartlepool United at home next week. The games don't get any easier, do they? How do you see that one?
We understand what the league we're in. It's been described to me as a ruthless league, and it's certainly turning out to be that way. We've travelled down yesterday, prepared properly. Felt really good coming into the game today. We started with a confidence. I thought the first 15-20 minutes we were as good as we have been all season. But now, just to dust ourselves down and go again to Hartlepool, and we've got Notts County, and they come thick and fast. And before you know it, it's 10 games in, and we need to be getting some points on the board. It's not going the way that we planned so far, but there's a real belief still in the changing room, a real belief with me and with Precy and with everyone else that we've got what it takes to compete in this league. We just need to get that first win under our belt, and I'm sure that we'll be able to kick on.